dear friends, and welcome to an exceptional flight of Sankofa, which celebrates tomorrow, October 15, the 32nd anniversary of the assassination of a dream. The dream of an Africa that is truly free from its visible and invisible chains. The dream of a great president, a great African, and a great Pan-Africanist, the late President Thomas Sankara. Instead of telling you again this sad story, let's rather focus on the hope that is still carried by this dramatic moment of African history, the history of Pan-Africanism. So, welcome to the heart of Pan-Africanism, its history, current forms, and future. During the next 2 episodes of your podcast, the Sankofa welcomes a subject matter expert, Dr. Amzat Boukari Yabara, who is a historian and a world-class specialist of Pan-Africanism. I would like to apologize in advance for the quality of the sound in these 2 episodes, which were recorded via a WhatsApp call. Thank you for focusing on the message.
African History Daily by my daddy.
Good morning, Dr. Amzat. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Amzat Boukari Yabara. I was born in Benin. My mother is from Martinique. I'm a writer, an historian. I'm the author of Africa Unite, une histoire du Pan-Africanisme. I'm also a political activist, and I connect academic qualities with activism. And today I am teaching at the African Political School. So I've got a very progressive vision of academics, and I consider myself as an organic intellectual.
So what do you mean by Pan-Africanism, and where does it come from?
Pan-Africanism was born out of Africa. It was born in the Caribbean. It was born amongst the Africans that were deported in the Americas in slavery. And one of the decisive moments of the birth of Pan-Africanism was the Haitian Revolution in 1804, because it was the first time that people born in Africa were controlling the territory out of Africa. Haiti is the first black republic, and Pan-Africanism is, politically speaking, born in Haiti because for the first time Africans decided to unite against the French, the Spanish, British, the Americans. And when Haiti was freed from slavery and French colonialism, with a war of independence, the second one in the Americas after the American one, French, Spanish, British and Americans decided to unite against Haiti. So what we are calling today the international community was born against Pan-Africanism. It was born to avoid that Africans in Haiti develop their own political system. So Haiti decided to help to the liberation of the Spanish colonies of Latin America with Simón Bolívar, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru. And also Haiti decided to take contact with places in Africa. So there was a mission to Ethiopia and also connection with Liberia that was created by the Americans to avoid the birth of second Haiti. Ethiopia, Liberia and Haiti were the 3 main black countries that support the Pan-African Congress. And Nkrumah, when Ghana became independent, said that the independence of Ghana is meaningless. A single African country can do anything unless it is linked with the total African continent. And he tried to implement a vision of a united Africa, of a federal state, a continental state, a continental government with a single currency, a single diplomacy, a single military commandment. But in 1963, the position of Nkrumah was defeated by a very conservative and reactionary position that was mainly supported by the former French colonial countries in Africa. So this story of Pan-Africanism in a nutshell is very interesting because it is a balance of powers. Among us, among Africans, we need to fight. We need to fight against our own brothers. The opposition between Kwame Nkrumah and Félix Houphouët-Boigny, between Lumumba and Mobutu, between Sankara and Compaoré shows that it is not only a matter of being black, it is a matter of ideology. Are you working for the African liberation, or are you working for the perpetuation of slavery and colonialism? And Pan-Africanism is on the side of the African liberation, but the total liberation of Africa, with the idea, like Malcolm X used to say, that no Africans, no blacks in the US should be free unless Africa is free. So the life of Africans all over the world is linked to the situation, to the upliftment of the African continent. And this is precisely Pan-Africanism.
My African cliché of the day is logically a choice of the Sankofa captain today in the Sankara legacy. Sankara said that a revolutionary, like a cyclist pedaling on a road bordered on either side by ravines and precipices, must continue to pedal at the risk of falling into the void, to continue to pedal whatever happens, to continue to fight in order not to disappear. Such is the challenge of Africa today. As illustrated in this example, Sankara was one of the most brilliant, most powerful, and brightest minds ever in Africa. He has sown a dream that has survived his cowardly assassination, a dream that each generation of African must continue to embrace. What about you? What are you doing? Are you pedaling, or are you perpetuating the colonial order by criticizing those who are pedaling? See you during the second leg of this Pan-African trip next week. Thank you and goodbye.